Good Sunday evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. It's just one of those weekends. I legitimately slept the other 80% of my day away after I did the first recording, and then I woke up. I played like 2 games of just an ARAM, and I'm like, man, what is becoming of my life? Is this what I do? I strive so hard for the weekends, and then you get here and you're like, yeah, don't feel like doing anything. It's like, well, fuck, dude, play any of the games that you bought, otherwise it's gonna stockpile up, and you're gonna have a collection that doesn't even get touched, even though it's all digital. And, you know, through that collection of games, and as I'm sitting here not doing anything for hours on end, just chilling, I'm like, alright, we could do something. Let's play Slay the Spire again. So just add another, you know, hour onto the 400 plus that we got going on here. Still going for heart kills with the mod, just because we're spicing it up a little bit. Wanted to figure out what that mirror fight was going to be about there, but sort of dropped the ball on the last one. Not going to be able to figure that out till we get to the end of this floor, ideally. Obtain a random rare card, 7 max HP, lose all gold, obtain 2 colorless cards. Nah, I mean, I don't really wanna. Give me a random rare card. Sure, why not? Alright, let's game. This is just like actual downtime, relax, just actually mentally preparing myself for the work week with, given some events that have occurred this weekend of my own behest that I do just hate myself for. I really don't want to go to work. I really don't. Hey, there's like 3 fireplaces and 2 shops on this path here. Why not? What has occurred that has... Oop, mouse, you good? What has occurred that has me in this minor-ish rut? Dude, I don't want to get into that. I just want to play video games. How many times have I said this exact same sentence? Probably a bunch. I don't know, dude. Life is definitely catching up to me in a lot of regards. That is just the reality I face each and every day where I'm like, man, are we getting anywhere? Both like from like a career standpoint and from like a personal, he's decided the word wrong already. Personal level, I'm just sitting here like, no, not really. It has not. It gets you thinking, like you can't play video games all your life. I mean, you can, but like, what other things do I aspire for in life? And that's sort of where I pause. I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know. What should I be aspiring for? To be happy, obviously. Live your best life, as I say. Like, I don't know, dude. What does it mean in that case? I don't know. Not trying to get too philosophical here, because we're going to look at some new relics, but it is on my mind. Bedded Barrel. When you exhaust a card, apply 1 poison to all enemies. That's sweet. That's really cool. For the silent, it's definitely a win card. Yeah, we'll try not to get too, like, deep and depressive here, because, you know, definitely not in the best spot right now, but it's fine. I'm going to buy both of these, because I do like the defense options they give. Add on to that, of course, also, you know, the strenuous work week that we've been, work season I've been having. We're almost out of it. We're almost into the next quarter, and things are supposed to get better in this quarter, as far as, like, time, patience, understanding from, you know, internal colleagues and external clients. But we shall see. We got a bit of, like, a loop action going on here, a little bit of, like, a lightning lord thing. Let's divvy into that a little bit. Not divvy into it, let's dive into it a bit. So get that loop up there. Now, if we want to fight the heart, we're going to need to make sure we get some extra oomph in a few other locations. Why do I have extra energy? Ancient tea set, ancient tea set. Other things I was tempted to do today, like, I want to play other games, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know I'm sorry, but like, if anyone's asking me to do extra content or games, it's like, yeah, I know. You probably don't want to watch Slay the Spire your entire life. The thing is, it's just so easy to put up and record, and it's not like I'm doing it for a living, but I looked at the other games like, yeah, I want to play this. I have another card game I want to play. I hear it's got mixed reviews because it's got like some sort of like pay-ish to win-ish loot boxes types thing, and I'm like, well, that's not reassuring, but like, it's not like the end-all be-all for me. Like, I've already said my piece on like the loot box standpoint. Like, hey, you like loot boxes? Go for them. If you don't, you can hate them. Do I think it sort of preys on like a weak part of the human brain when it comes to gambling? Absolutely. It doesn't affect me that much to the level, so, you know, obviously I'm not saying, hey, it doesn't affect me, so affect everyone else sort of deal, but I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm not gonna really downvote a game, you know, I'm not gonna rag on a game because it has loot boxes, unless it's like legitimately like the Star Wars situation. That one's not okay. That's like too loot boxy pay to win. That's like virtual casino. I'm talking like people getting up in arms over cosmetics that they can't obtain in a, you know, like a fighting game. For like Mortal Kombat, for instance, which recently came out. I don't know if it's the case, but I hear the cosmetic system in that is a little jank. And if you want to get everything, which is what everyone complains about, you have to spend like $6,000 or something. Point being there is like, do you have to have everything? You know, I don't know. thinking boot sequence. Don't really like it because it does clog up my opening hand with just more defense. Pen nib. For the deck we're doing, I mean, we could easily get a Gratata somewhere in there. Wouldn't hurt to have this. Both of those are fine cards and options. Okay, what we're talking? Yeah, we're talking about like loot boxes. So like in that case, yeah, but like I'm not someone that really gets up in arms over like, oh, I can't get all. I want to get all the cosmetics for my favorite character, but unless I spend money, I can't get them unless I played a lot of the game. And it's like, well, is it that much different from how it was back in the day when it was the exact same thing, except, you know, maybe we're a little rose tinted, if I had to point the finger inwards, like how games used to do cosmetics before, where you could very well get everything in a game. Oh, that's a kill. With enough playing, but like how much playing was that, like compared to these days, and now they give you a paid option? Not saying the paid option's like the right course of action, EA. I'm looking at you. But, I don't know. In part, I also like using these as a moment to realize people play video games a lot. People complain about a lot of things, and when it comes to complain about video games, to each their own, I suppose. But I'm kind of just like, it's a game. At the end of the day, it's a video game. It's a digital toy that I enjoy playing. I'm not going to be too cheesed. You know, if I can't get my Neon Raiden skin in Mortal Kombat 11, and I'm just picking Mortal Kombat 11 because I know right now there's a minor controversy going on with the cosmetics there. But again, very good game from what I have been told and what I've seen and what I've watched. I've seen and watched being the same thing. Looks like fun, both like the story and just the fighting. I'm a Scorpion main, by the way, from, you know, the Mortal Kombat trilogy days on my Nintendo 64, which I still have, and, you know, was really bad at. I'm gonna do a bias Kagi. It's aggressive, it's risky, but everything's sort of fallen into place to allow this to happen. Alright, let's get something extra here. Sure, we'll do a loop. We'll get Pen Nibre. We'll take another 2 off of the top of our HP. That's fine and dandy. Yeah, you're dead. I mean, I didn't have to waste that, but sure, you're dead still. Focus Potion helps out. Another Capacitor. Dude, we got a lot of orb slots on the table. It's always nice. 1 extra focus, not that great. 1 extra orb slot, also not that great. We're not getting all of these filled up immediately. I think getting Hologram up and running is going to be a little bit more beneficial for us. Hello, Slime Lord. Hopefully you're having as good as an evening as I am. And if I'm saying that, that means like, hey, Slime Lord, if you're having a bad day, you can talk to me too. Alright. First big hit for 35 Smackarooskies. Will he get that off? He's gonna get that off, and it's gonna do 29. 21. If anyone heard me say 29, you need to clean your ears out. That's not what I said. Not what I said at all. We're gonna small brain and realize, hey, you can't play Lock On, you Nimrod, so that was cool. Don't know why my brain thought Lock On was the right choice when I clearly could have gotten an extra lightning out. We do need to end this quickly, though. As many orb slots as we have, which is cool and dandy, it's not gonna last. Okay, so far so good. We're down to them being just a little worse for wear, but I think we've got it right there. Alright. Need like an artifact somehow to nullify that. That'd be swell. Or an echo form. Double up on some options. And this is a new item we haven't seen we're probably going to take. I haven't even read it yet. Let's see what it does. Whenever you play 4 or more cards on your turn, at the start of your next turn, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. So we're going to get Silent rewards in here, which is good. Silent has some rewards we like. Whenever you play 4 or more cards... Sorry, I have to read this slowly because I have a small brain. And I'm also on a hydrate. So whenever you play 4, count them, 4 fingers, minus the thumb. 4 cards, or more cards on your turn. At the start of your next turn, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. I mean, we're not really doing anything else. I don't want the Runic Pyramid. Call me crazy. So this could work out. We might be able to make it proc. We don't really have a lot of 0 cost at the moment. And if we're going to fight the heart, we're going to need to get the bonus here. And that's not a bad one to grab, because there's a lot of extra fireplaces we can utilize along the way, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's get on. Boom, boom, boom. This allows me to filter. That's the only reason why I did that. This will be all the... Ooh, we want Melter. Hang on, so we want We want raw damage right now. And that'll do it. Yeah. That's super. Is Echo Form upgraded? Oh, I thought it was upgraded for some reason. Recursion. Not bad, actually. And it does help us towards making the book proc a little bit more, so we'll take it. We can get poison now. Not too high on my wants list. Glacius. Yeah, Glacius is fine. Could get a backstab. Sure, I'll grab a backstab. Just have a little bit more innate upfront punch. You come across a bunch of cultists. They do not bear the marks of harsh training like the others. Their feathers are unruffled and their sticks are unmarked. Their beaks unbloody. They seem to be training. Sure. The training is grueling and they are none too gentle with you, but at the end you get to keep the knowledge and a nifty stick. So I gain one ritual. I don't know what ritual does in the... I'm not getting a context clue here. But whenever you lose HP in combat, the first time I'll gain one ritual. Super, I'm gonna gain a ritual. It's a little early to be jumping the gun with Bias Kagi, I think. Okay, we're gonna be taking a bit of a beating on this fight. I just gotta own up to that. We're gonna be expending a lot of these potions to make sure we get through the next fight as well. We'll do this. Hologram back out. Zap. Play Zap. Play Leap. People's Elbow. Pen Nibs ready. Damage is coming through. Alright. Should be stable now. This is fine. We'll Capacitor into Glacius. Nice. If we just get some raw increases here, that'd also be nice. Good. Good enough for me, good enough for you. After image! Yes, please. Well, you shouldn't have, you devil. None of this. None of this, but only this. Alright, Book of Stabbing. This one's gonna be rough. Should have done this first, obviously. Again, hindsight's always gonna be 20/20, but minor biffage. Minor biffage, but bigger regrets. So the first thing we play is gonna get Echo Form, so we can double Glacier. And get some extra orb slots ready. So this is good, because 6 passive defense each turn is nice. Oh geez, this is a very risky one to double. So do it like so. After image is good. Alright. Getting some value out of each card we play now. That's a lot of damage, dude. Like, holy fuck, look at all that damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's good. We're gonna get another book proc. No damage there. It's a very tenuous fight right now. Don't care about those. Okay. This should give us enough oomph to get through here before it dwindles away. Okay. Whew. Sketchy. Hey, Glowing Rock. At the end of your turn, you may exhaust a card from your hand. Always good. Cloak and Dagger with our current lineup is also going to be useful. We need to dip into the resting station here. HP's worse for wear. I think we'll take on another elite as well. Fireplaces should benefit us. Sundial. Okay. Hey, yeah, we want those extra fireplaces. We want the extra relics. Could have went without the Regal Pillow, I'll be honest. I'm gonna pray harder and duplicate all cards in my deck. Jesus, that's a little insane, but it's good? I think that's good. I would have loved to get this upgraded before we did that, obviously, but that's good. I think that's good. Ooh, it's Ghostly Snecko. I think this is good. Oh shit. Oh shit, yeah, opening turns are always gonna be something else now, huh? I will not burn that. I'm gonna need some more defensive options. Just gonna be up in front with everybody. Okay, these are not defensive options. I will not exhaust any of these. The confusion is kicking my ass here. I'm sorry, Echo Form. You know I want to, but... Oh, we have another Echo Form. This fight is kicking my ass. I think we want to get the bias cognition out here. We're going to need every oomph we can get. Oh, he's reapplied the confusion. How dare you. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Let's get rid of the basic block. He's still slowly chipping away at my soul. Yo, yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. There we go. 20 a turn. It's gonna go a little bit lower here. Exactly where we needs to be. Okay. Toss that. Wait, this should get the kill. Alright. Oh, that was not worth it. War Paint, definitely not worth it. Single barrage, boot sequence, okay. We're gonna be licking our wounds here. And okay, the Regal Pillow is now showing some dividends for us. Okay, thank you, Regal Pillow. Oh, things I don't want to deal with. This individual as well. It'll do. It'll do for now. 21. Okay. Slow and steady. I would really like to avoid resting again, but if this guy gets enough chunks in on me, we're gonna have to bend the knee. Okay, it's not too bad right now. I don't need the extra capacitor slots. If I will be well before this is needed. Good, and then one lightning strike will do it. I do not want to toss that away because we need it to do the kill shot. Never mind, kill shot's right there. Alright, Blizzard. Could work, but it's not viable to be useful. A Sucker Punch, just one for the weakness. I mean, our deck is 60 cards thick, so you tell me if it's, you know, over-aggressive to do so. I don't think it is. I think it's very well welcomed. Let's make the other After Image innate. So now we got +2 on every card we play. Our opening hand's always going to be the same 6 cards now. That's fine by me. Because now we're always going to get the book to proc, and boot sequences can get fished out later if we need it. Okay. Don't think we want to do that. I definitely don't think we want to do a bias cognition this early into the fight. You can have that. You can have that. I'm going to need that one back. We do it like that so we get enough block to survive. Don't exhaust anything else. We got it's an interesting puzzle of a deck now because we doubled it per se. I mean, exactly what we did. It's really throwing things into a dizzy. We're fine with this hand because we can go for a Gratata here. What are you carrying? I forgot what you're carrying. You're the one carrying Echo Form. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. We're fine if it gets exhausted here. In fact, we really don't mind if it does. Again, another fine turn. Push out the Gratata. People's Elbow. Be gone. Alright, good. So both the minions are out of the way. Now we gotta get through these artifacts. Oh my god! Alright, we'll take one of these for free, and then everything else after that we need to really block it up. Or get a bunch of frost orbs on the table, it won't matter. We also need our Echo Form to come out. We need a lot of things to happen here. We're just gonna outright lose. Okay. Gonna go for it here. Okay, Echo Form. It's a premium right now. Should serve us well here on a future turn. Down to 6. If I lose again, like, it's gonna be quite the treat for my brain. Okay. Next turn's blocks are looking light. We're gonna need some more of those block cards, please. Hey, this is as good as it's gonna get. $32, 15, 30, 30. Okay, we're good. It's 32 damage. We're good. So more of that. Okay, I think now we definitely want to bias cognition. Call me crazy. I think this is the kill guy move we need to be using. Oh wait, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. All right. A little concerned there. Went a little greedy, to be honest. A free Thunder Strike? I mean, it's not free, but a Thunder Strike, useful. Fusion Hammer. We need the extra energy. We've already got our 2 after image upgraded, so this allows us to actually have a somewhat decent opening turn. I mean, it's always going to be the same. It's always going to be the same 6 cards. Okay. We need to give up an item and give up a rest to do something else. Lots of fireplaces here. We can make it happen. You can hear my phone going off in the background. I see the Facebook messages popping off right now as well. I can only assume my friends are talking about one Gamus of Thrones. Perhaps you guys have heard of that hit television show that everyone and their mother watches, except for me. I don't know. I'm just a big hipster with the whole Marvel and Game of Thrones thing. I'll get to it later. I promise. Okay, so we don't want Echo Form here. We're going to want to do a Leap Hologram to a boot sequence into one of those. Okay, that's a decent turn. For block. Everything else is bad. Ooh, okay. Hey, it's a start. That's one of them down. Just juggle out the other 2. Come on, lightning, strike true. Alright, you did, but it just wasn't enough damage. I'll accept that. $30? 8, 16, 24, 34. That should be enough. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we're just throwing away HP at this point, but I'll take it. Really? You didn't want to divvy that up on the man on the left there? Alright, we should be good now. We got the loop out, so it's going to be additional 6 damage each turn, you know, repeating of course. Yeah, we're good. Well, I'm grateful he plucked that guy off there. We need the lightning to focus in a bit here, lightning. Come on. You know the targets we need to go after. Don't be dancing around the issue. There we go. Optimal HP as well. Steam barrier. Has it always done 8? Has this always been 8 block upgraded? I don't remember it being that high. We'll take a deflect. You know, in the 60 card deck, so we'll eventually see it one day or another. Dexterity, charge battery, just pretty much everything I want. Liquid bronze, because why the hell not? Oh yeah, it's woke bloke. It's not the mirror thing, so that sucks. We're never gonna learn. It's like gonna be the one thing that hangs over my head whenever I finish up this little mod pack here. It's like, oh, you'll never know what that mirror was about. I'm like, oh, you know what? I guess I never will, huh? I never will. Been thinking about removing shop mod because I'm not really using it. It might add a few relics if I'm not mistaken, but it's not really doing much of anything, just being honest. This is still fine. Yeah, we have more than 16 HP getting defended here. Good. Alright, we also broke the 30 threshold there, thankfully. Didn't matter, but still. There to practice good habits. As Kagi. Block. Gratata. I forgot that it would hit 3 times, it didn't block enough, and I lost HP. Again. Nothing out of the ordinary for me, I suppose. Thanks to the reshuffle there. It gave us a nice little boost there, you know? Alright. We're about here. I don't know if we're going to be able to fight the heart or not, though. The deck's not great, and we're trying to still get the other pieces. Shared library. Oh, yeah, we've done this before. And, Greymon, you've reminded me and told me before. Or at least in the comment. It tells you what you're going to get when you highlight over them. So, just keep that in mind whenever I throw it forward. This shop was useless, and I should not have come here. I'm sorry. Just keep that in mind when I highlight over them. It'll tell me what I'm going to get. I'm going to lose a ball lightning. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna lose it. Oh, well, we can just recall here. Do you fight this elite? Yeah, if we're gonna fight the heart, let's push it to the limit. 16, 18. Okay, that's good. It's just enough. We should have probably drank this. This is the fight we'll definitely want to be drinking this on. I'd like to save it for the heart, but if we can't avoid it, let's do so. Enemy has gained no powers. Okay, it tells us right there. Good to know. Good to use my brain. Good to be an intelligent individual contributing member of society. It told us right there. You're not going to get shit. Good. 45, huh? Hello. Can't help but notice my severe lack of blocks. I mean, shit. When you have to chug both potions to make that happen, it's pretty concerning. Okay, so that's it's like 8 block passively each turn. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. What, come in here? No, the run. No, not the run. Definitely come in here. Might have been a little haphazard. Getting Echo Form out right now is pretty huge, though. This is going to give us more block from the extra cards played as well. Actually, I don't think that's entirely true. It's like marginally true. Alright, first card you play each turn is doubled, so... double my blocks. Get more of those. Get some more of those. Could have actually just got the kill out right there. If I had wanted to. Clearly I didn't want to. Okay, toss these. We need blocks. Okay, that's enough block. It was risk. Our deck is very risky to start off, but once we get rolling, like, nothing can stop us. Like, once we're in there, we are in there. That won't do anything. Grab this. I think I just saw it. There it is. Yeah, that gets the kill. So you're trying to get fancy. Did all that for a bag of marbles. I'll let you know if that was worth it later. Hint, it's not. Chill's gonna be good on the opener here. It's Chill Plus as well, so... guaranteed goodness. It's also gonna add on to our... fuck off, Runic Dodecahedron. That's an excellent one to toss away. I'm glad I don't even have to think about that one. Just look at it, I'm like, yeah, no. I see what you're doing. Fuck off. Go ahead and get me... I'm not sure. I think we'll want Glaciers to be just a little better. Fireplace here was definitely a waste of time. I could have done combat instead, but... yeah. So our opening turn always plays itself, and because we have so many extra cards getting played, really gets Pen-Nib trigger, always going to trigger the book. Okay. Loop. Glacier. Extra shivs to calm this guy down. Hey! You don't have to do this is the thing, you motherfucker. Alright. That shouldn't be an issue. Second loop, like that. That shuffles the deck. Didn't get the extra energy. Recursion just to get another bit of block there. Need to keep paying attention to sundial when I'm playing those cards. Okay. And damage. We have no damage right now. We're not getting anywhere. We don't have our lightning here. We need to, you know, establish the lightning a little quicker. Okay, this is fine, but we don't have any block cards. $22. Acceptable. 30. Less acceptable. Again, lack of block cards has me concerned. Alright. So long as we have that single lightning orb out there, we will be making some semblance of progress in between. I mean, not when he's armoring up, but eventually we'll make progress. Oh, jeez. We're not getting anywhere. It really is a stall till Echo Form comes out deck, isn't it? That's not good against the heart. It's quite bad against the heart. So I can get Malleable. No thanks. Call me crazy, I don't think I want Malleable. Alright, mustered up enough block again. Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. What was excellent about this exactly? The fact that I'm taking a bunch of damage, is that the excellent part? No. No, I just thought I was going to do a little bit more. I didn't know I was weakened there, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're free. We're gonna rest anyway, because it's all we can do. Don't need any of that. Oh, we're not even actually at the end yet. No more powers. We'll save this for the hard fight, actually. Sensory Stone. I'm gonna dip in there. Let's see what we can get. Panache can be good later. Panache will be good later. Trip? Not really. Yeah, there's some cases where it's gonna be good. Overall, later. Panache is gonna be useful against the heart. Debatably useful if I want to play him here. We're already doing double after image to start us off. There we go. That's what I mean, like the opening hands are always going to be good. So even against the two little relic guys we have to fight before the heart, it should be fine. And I had a moment, I had to look up there. I'm like, do I have all the pieces? We have all the pieces. Rest assured. I have not fucked up. Gain 2 strength. This is a power card. Didn't realize that. Still, 2 strength. Somewhat useful. Could have held off until I played the other powers, I guess. Need to clean these guys up. Echo Form needs to come out, though. Eee. That's 44 damage. We are bleeding hard right now. Okay. It sucks. This guy's already up to 12. We're not dealing too much damage, as you can see. Okay, so we're gonna have to take one of these lumps for free. And that's it. That we can't take any more. Like, this cannot happen. Those are powers, Sonny Jimbo Slice. When will you learn? I think I might have actually just killed myself by doing that. I mean, I basically have. Oh, fucking Christ. Not sure what I got a strength up from, but I'll take it. This isn't even his final form. His next form's gonna be way worse. I can't afford to play more powers. We'll think on this one here. We really can. We need to slow down. But even then, like, if we don't get the orb slots out, he's just gonna kick our ass eventually, isn't he? Yeah, he is. And we've also gotten rid of our last Frost Orb. We're down to 1. I cannot accept these gifts. Thank you, come again. Alright, we might be able to do this. Despite my foolishness against the Woke, I might be able to do this. Okay. We're gonna absolutely want the Glacier. Good. And now we can play powers freely. 47 is a hefty block amount to get to. Okay, we got there. I don't think we bias Cognition still. So that's a solid nope for the moment. Okay, this is fine. So we can get a double Panache. Get some orb slots. Play boot sequence. Hologram out some extra orbs. And then you can just trigger Panache each time to get the win. Okay, I think we made it across the threshold. Yep. Like a little over half there. Okay, free turn. Glacier. Get hologram out. Panache. Play Panache. Recursion. Flex. Block. It's good. If it's gonna be a Panache kill, it's gonna be a Panache kill. Keep them coming. I don't think I can afford those right now. Nib's ready. Ooh, it's getting close and it's getting scary. Shuffle the deck. Get the blocks out. It's just barely enough. He's still sitting at 80 HP. I'm not seeing him move at all. Oh, thank God. I thought I screwed this one up too. It's just the weekend in my nights. Like, hey, did I screw it up? Did I screw this up? Did I screw that up? It's like, you know. This at the very least, we have not messed up. Alright. Let's do it up. We have 14 gold. That's not enough to make either of these nodes worth our time. Not at all, boys. Not at all. What are we missing out on? Potential dentures, that's about it. Just don't look, it'll hurt less. Okay, let's see if we can get through this without having to expound on too much, or spend too much, I should say. Well, we have to burn everything to get through that opener. We didn't have to, but chose to. Why is my focus down? Motherfuckers. Oh goody, I definitely could have planned that a little bit better. Exhaust that. Taken 10. So I need to hit you. Reduce that damage. I need to play Echo Form. We're gonna hold here. If I need to burn this potion, I'm going to do it. And it's seeming like that's gonna be the case. Yeah, let's double up on a power here. Shitty powers. The extra shivs can help out. The focus down is a real damper right now. Okay. I would need to get something fierce to help me through it. So we're looking for some super blocks. Okay, this works. So I can weaken you. That's enough to get me through that. Barely. Frost orbs aren't getting me too much value right now. But they're helping. They're doing their damnedest. Okay. Holding firm. Not gonna be going to the final fight with much luck. He's also cranking down my abilities, I just realized that, so I think I'm fucked now. We bias cognition to come out here so we can get some extra oomph. Gonna last 2 more turns of this and then that's it. Gain 4 strength. Gain 4 strength. Let's gain 4 strength. Twice. Super. We should be able to finish him off now. This is good enough. We need more blocks, preferably. That's a kill. Okay. Thread and needle's a good run to grab. An additional footwork's also nice, but don't think we have enough going for us here. It's gonna be a hard sell. Let's do it up. 60 damage, so this is the first big one. Can I even survive this? Did I even have a chance? So we're not dead. But I don't think we have enough time to ramp up here. Like, he's already trying to kill me. And I think he's gonna get me. It's 36. Yeah, he's gonna get in there. Okay, I'm very dead. So this was an attempt at the heart that had no right being here whatsoever. And the fact that we got the heart is a win in itself. Thanks for listening to me do a filler episode, essentially, for tonight. This one's going to be going up on Monday, so by the time you see this, it's going to be like noon, I think, is when I'm putting it up. Won't be doing a fresh recording that day, just doing it because I have nothing better to do here, and I may as well give myself a little bit more spare time on Monday, should I have to stay late. It's a good way to think about it. For now, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, enjoy the rest of your evening whenever you see this, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.